Hey my people, how you doing? I hope you're having a damn good day. Welcome back to the channel, episode number 14, I think it is. It's the penultimate episode of season number 2. So, here we are. You know, if you haven't seen that last episode, if you haven't seen the episode before that, pause right here, go back to that previous episode, whatever, watch it, get involved, and then come back to this one. But, I don't know, your choice, of course. But we do start off with a big time game against Aston Villa. Yeah, Fofana coming up again with a nice big header for us. He's really been so good. Like, I've really been absolutely impressed with him. Fantastic player all ends up, and he's been a very good signing in a very dark season. So I was quite happy with that. Of course, Aston Villa getting back in the game a few minutes after scoring, which did suck a bit, but we did create chances. We didn't let it get us down. We were quite capable to make the team just function a bit better. But yeah, it sometimes it's just a bit frustrating because we do create really good chances and we then tend to give up really terrible chances on the defensive end. I mean, I would say in the summer, because obviously this is the penultimate episode, I would say in the summer we will be looking to try and target maybe a set of defenders, maybe a DM, maybe another fullback potentially. I'm not too sure, but what I do know is we will definitely be targeting younger players. I think the fact that we've went a bit older in the summer, or this past summer, it has led to our slight decline down here. And 5 minutes to go in the game, Danny Ings, he's there to square it all up at 2-2 on the bounce. Not good enough to start off our career mode episode 14. But good news is we progress against Bergamo Culture, beating them 6-3 in aggregates, but drawing 2-2. I do apologize as well about face cam. The lighting is not the best. Yeah, it is not the best, so apologies about that. But nonetheless, we do have a very big game in the FA Cup against Brentford. Of course, we didn't win the final against United for the Carabao Cup, and this Brentford game is a big game for us. I mean, great goal, outstanding goal from Fofana yet again. He's coming up so big for us, and to be honest, that's one of the best goals I've possibly scored from outside of the box this season. Probably in the game. I mean, the fact that the bounce and off the bounce into the back of the net, it was really great. I wish I could have captured the replay, but obviously when you're playing just the attacking highlights, it doesn't tend to work out very well. But nonetheless, we are 2-0 up, cruising at this point. Very happy with how the boys managed to string passes together in the attacking play. And at this moment in time, 29 minutes gone by, we have another attacking opportunity. This time it's one-on-one with the Brentford goalkeeper. Well, Kelechi Iheanacho, he's always there to make it, and he's there to take it, of course. Very happy with that, and yeah, just great. All ends up. Sorry, I have a crew here who is not impressed with me because I am recording at this hour of the night, so she's quite mad. But it's okay, she will forgive me. I'll give her lots of love after I've recorded this episode. So excuse the purrs if you can hear it over your microphone. But back into the game, back into FIFA. And James Madison does his defender in there before hopefully playing that pass to Kelechi Iheanacho. I do find the pass, and bang, bang, bang. 4-0 inside 40 minutes is absolutely fantastic. Kelechi Iheanacho with a double. That's right, Kelechi Iheanacho with a double. Very happy with that. I think maybe you can see here. Yeah, I think maybe we target a striker. I know people are like, but Kelechi Iheanacho, he's doing so well for you. Yes, he is, but I don't see him as the superstar striker that's going to win us a Premier League title. I really don't. So maybe we look for another player in that position, in that area, in that field of expertise. So 4-1 up, cruising, 60 minutes gone by. Very content with how things are going. I mean, at this moment in time, this game is somewhat dead. Under normal circumstances, I would probably simulate the rest of the game, but just the fact that we are absolutely dominating and destroying, it does bode well for the confidence levels. But to be honest, I've always said this. In the Premier League, we seem to be doing horrendously bad. in any other cup competition or Champions League competition, we seem to do alright. And I don't want to become a cup team. I want to be an all-round super team, you know? I mean, we're absolutely putting Brentford to the sword right now. I mean, 60 minutes gone by, 6 goals. That's a goal every 10 minutes. I mean, this has been a lot of highlights in this one. So, yeah, 69 minutes and we have another attacking opportunity. Brentford just not doing a very good job whatsoever. So, yeah. This cat is very intrigued with why I'm speaking to a computer screen, but it is what it is. So 90 minutes gone by, 6-1 winners, hallelujah, we progress. Of course, I am putting my heart and soul into this cup competition, because obviously the FA Cup holds a lot of weight in terms of recognizability. I don't even know, I'm making my own words, but recognition is the word I'm looking for. So it will be quite nice to see if we can win the FA Cup as well as the Champions League. Of course, we want to go as far as possible with that, and so on. So, yeah. But into the Newcastle United game. Starting off with an injury. Hello. Starting off with an injury to the Newcastle United player. Of course, not the greatest for them, but they managed to withstand and hold it quite well. I mean, they didn't stop their momentum or anything of the sort. I was quite impressed with it. But we managed to get a great save holding the fight before a few minutes later, them finding the back of the net. And I mean, it's Alexander Isak, of course, the Swede, celebrating there. And something that really did surprise me was the fact that Bukayo Saka is now playing for Newcastle. So I was like, wow, incredible stuff. But 80 minutes gone by, Harvey Barnes, the new sub, just come on the field, chases down his defender, gets the mistake, and then capitalizes beautifully with that. Basically an open goal, so very happy with that. And unfortunately, we couldn't find a last-minute winner to secure us the points at the end of the day. I mean, after beating Brentford 6-1, I would think the confidence, and everything is going with it just wasn't enough. So it prompted me to change the formation to a 4-2-3-1 system, or a 4-5-1. I don't know. It depends on how you view it. I mean, some people say this is the formation Arsenal use, a 4-4-1-1. But either way, Raheem Mahrez starting as a cam in this one. I think in terms of his age and his outputs, of course his pace is a big factor in me playing him in the middle. I think that's the best position for him. I mean, already returning goals on goals there. Great goal nonetheless against the mighty Tottenham Hotspur. But yeah, I think maybe the position and the formation change-up could help a lot of our players. I mean, Harvey Barnes, Raheem Mahrez, as well as James Maddison. It's been such a headache for me because I do love Harvey Barnes. He was such a good player for me last season. And the fact that for most of the season he's been benched, it has irritated me quite a bit. So this is a way I feel we can fit all three of those players in without sacrificing much. I mean, our midfield as it stands is a bit of a muddled mess, if that makes sense. So quite happy to play around with that. I'm quite happy to potentially sacrifice the midfield piece. So yeah, but I do feel that this formation could bear the fruits that I'm wanting to bear. I don't know, the way we've been playing, it's been okay, but I think this formation can make us pretty good. So Kone with a big time winner against Spurs, of course, a big team. Who did beat us, I think it was 3-1 in the last episode of the episode before that. So, just goes to show, formation change, different mentality, different players, and we might be onto something special here. Of course, Leeds United beating us, I think it was, 4-1? I think it was 4-1. So, it'll be, a test right here, right now, to see if we can maybe get a point, maybe get 3 points. That would be quite nice. But we do have a great attacking outlet play here through Alexis Vega, who tries firing across, but this is the opportunity. Loose ball. I'm very impressed that they haven't scored though, because that's been our biggest issue. Defensively, we've just managed to leak goals up. We've got holes in our defense all over the place. So with this new formation, so far so good. we haven't leaked any goals. So very happy with that. It is a 0-0 draw, but a 0-0. You can always capitalize off of a good defense. You can't capitalize off of a good offense, in my opinion. Because if you've got a good defense, you have a platform to build off of. You'll always guarantee yourself a point. That's how Jose Mourinho thinks. And I like to think like that as well. So, yep, happy days. But we're going to find out who the opponent is. Of course, it is Chelsea. Chelsea have been a very big thorn in our side, especially this season. They have been flipping insane this season. As you can see, they're the 4-2-3-1 formation. I'm going to call it the 4-2-3-1. Of course, it's not. Those two midfielders are midfield. They're central midfielders. They're not DMs. They're not anything else. They are central midfielders. So they will have a big role to play in being box to box. Both of them are going to be box to box players. Fofana and Kone, I feel, have the agility, the speed, the pizzazz to absolutely do damage as a box-to-box type player, and I think they can feed off of each other in doing so. So we might have something special in our hands here in our midfield. So very happy with that. But against Chelsea, it was a big struggle to break down. But 77 minutes gone by, Raheem Mahrez is there to make sure we come away with at least something in this first leg of the game. Now, I think this is at Stamford Bridge. I'm pretty sure it is. It looks like Stamford Bridge. I probably should have memorized who plays who, when, how. But anyway, 1-1. It is Stamford Bridge indeed. 1-1 going away from home. Oh, 1-1 away from home in the Champions League is not a bad result. We do go back to the Premier League, beating Crystal Palace 2-1. Some points on the board. Vega with a goal in that one. But it's this main game right here at the King Power Stadium. And might I say, we were incredible in this one. We had a fight, we had a bite, and we had a lot of desire to get one over on the team from London. I think it's from West London. I could be mistaken, but either way, Bono was a man on a mission, a possessed human being. And in the second half, that's when things really started to liven themselves up a bit, as Raheem Sterling would open up the scoring. And I felt, okay, we need to make a change here. We cannot rest on our laurels. I want us to do as well as possible, get as far as possible in the Champions League. And that prompted a moment of magic from Kelechi Iheanacho flying out of low, very much like Russia's goal the other day. And then 10 minutes after that, Captain Maddison steps up to smash in for a 2-1 lead and a 3-2 lead on aggregate. And it was somewhat goals galore, as we were just able to open the floodgates. It was actually Raheem Sterling's goal that opened the floodgates for him. Or for the entire game, I should say. And then as time's ticking by, we get a good free kick here. I think it was a handball just on outside of the box. And just like he did for Manchester City in, I think it was the League Cup. Yeah, it was the League Cup. Raheem Mahrez steps up to take a free kick, and he does end up scoring it. I think that is our third free kick scored in the career mode so far. Very happy with that. I've never really been able to create a set piece like that for a free kick and then actually scored with the second free kick taken. So I was ecstatic when that found the back of the net, off the crossbar and in. Let's go, smash a like button for that. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Of course, we are building and growing a little YouTube channel here of our own. Yes, I say our. And of course, you get shitty quality videos like the one I'm creating right now. But as you can see right there, we are currently still in 8th place, 54 points gone by, 16 wins and 9 losses. Not good enough. We'll make that 17 with a 2-0 win over Wolves, so, and a 3-2 win over Sheffield United back in the Prem. Yeah, just progressing quite nicely right now. I mean, I was very happy with the stats in this game. 62% possession against a low block like Sheffield United and still winning. Quite happy with that. So, you know, we're chilling. We're chilling. It's vibes. It's just vibes at the moment. We've got that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer approach to life, because I kind of think this season, in terms of the Premier League, is a bit of a write-off. But as you can see here, in the semi-finals, again, it's a semi-final game against Man City. Didn't we face them in the Carabao Cup semis as well. We had to face him twice. I think it was like 3 times in December we faced him, which was an absolute schlep. But that is one man that Man City are going to hate so much. Manu Kone, has scored quite a few goals for us so far, but most of them have come against the likes of Manchester City. So, what I'm going to say is thank you, Manu Kone. And then former Man City player, Raheem Murray, steps up and bangs one from distance, just like outside the box. Or was it slightly inside the box? I can't actually remember now, but nonetheless, we're 2-0 up, we're cruising, and yeah, it just be what it be. And I personally thought that was a foul, and it should have been called long ago. But I did think that Erling Haaland was going to come up huge with a goal of his own. Like, he always scores against me. Like, it's not even a joke. He just does these weird things, and the coding for him is quite immense. It really is something to behold. But yeah, you know, they managed to get the ball back. Erling Haaland winning it, of course, got the assist for the first goal and smashes in for the second. 2-2 after cruising at 2-0 up. We had to make changes. Kone coming off, Vega coming on, Barnes coming off as well, and Dortch with an absolute banger from distance. A few minutes after coming onto the field. Very happy with that. James Maddison would put this one across, and not even out for down, then we can start with the questions now. But we ended up hanging on in there and winning 3-2 on the day. So very, very happy with that. But we are going to end off the episode right here, right now, people. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you are new. We are going to the semi-finals of the Champions League in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys have an absolute smashing damn day.